My name is Truman Reddy. I'm the founder of Reddy Media, and in 2024, I spent over $1 million on ads on Facebook for the construction industry. We have 36 clients across the United States. And today, I want to talk about why some ads on Facebook flop and why some are winners and you're able to scale them and make a lot of money. Today, I'll show you some examples of winning ads, the results they've gotten, and then also break down the structure and the psychology behind these ads. Social media ads are extremely powerful. It's almost like door knocking, but through their phone. So it's like phone knocking, so to speak. But too many times contractors waste money on advertising that just doesn't resonate with their audience. There are these campaigns that are made by a marketing company that are quickly put together by some guys in India. The contractor is taking photos with their phone and they're rushing, and there's no brand building element to it. There's no really trying to understand what does the customer want, and then how can we communicate that we can help them through a video, especially with all this AI and these new technologies that allow you to make creative so quickly. You need to be able to stand out. And the way you stand out is by not using AI and not doing it that way, and by spending the time and being creative and really developing the muscle of understanding what your target customers want. And that's why you need to hire a marketing person in-house, or you need to have an agency, or if it's you need to actively be blocking out the time to be focusing on how can I communicate my messaging to these customers. It forces you to get really clear on why you're valuable, what makes you different than all the competitors in the space, and it allows you to think and make your business better over time. So there's a couple of things when you're making an ad that matters. One is the offer. So what am I ultimately trying to offer my customers? If your offer is very compelling, your ad can be not that great, and the offer will still carry the ad and you will get a ton of people reaching out. The next thing you have is the creative. And creative basically just means the video or image that you are using to convey this message and offer to your customer. And then the third thing, which I would say is the conversion mechanism, which is, are we sending them to the website? Are we getting them to fill out a form? Are we getting them to click a call button? What is the conversion mechanism we're gonna use? And ultimately, like, what are we measuring as the KPI or as the sort of result from running these ads? So you have an offer, you have the creative itself, and then you have the conversion mechanism. If you can dial in these three, you will make a lot of money using Facebook ads. So let's talk about the offers. You tell me, if you're the customer, what sounds more compelling? Contact us, free consultation, free quote, or free appliance upgrades with your new kitchen remodel. So these are actually four that we've tested, but we know that the last one is the most compelling because I'm offering something as an incentive for you taking action. If I had to rank them, it would be some sort of offer where you're giving away something for free, or a value that doesn't cost you much, but it makes sense for if somebody does a $50,000 kitchen remodel, what can I give them? You know, that cost me a couple $100. The second most compelling would be a free quote, free inspection, free estimate. But the thing about this is it's extremely commoditized, and you're gonna get a lot of leads who will take the quote, but then will never reach out to you again. So you do have to kind of be wary of that, and you have to have a really dialed in sales process so that no leads fall through the cracks. And then the worst ones are like, contact us, get a consultation. Those are just very, very, very commoditized. And so I would not use those. The second thing is the creative. I've seen videos work really well. I've seen graphic designs work really well. We're gonna show some examples of ads that have worked really well and the messaging behind them. And then lastly, how do we get them to convert? Either run a Facebook lead generation form. You will get the most leads using this form. We can tell you that out of experience. However, there is some sort of quality drop off. So you do need to test sending them to either your website or a landing page where they can scroll and basically reach out through the website, straight call button to where they can click the call button. If possible, I would compare, how many leads are we getting from each source, and then how qualified are each ones. Whichever one is producing the most qualified leads, that's the one that I'm gonna focus on, and I'll get rid of the other two until, it makes sense to measure it again and again. I hope this video is valuable. If you have any questions about your ads or would like us to run your ads for you, check us out at Reddy Media Solutions, and we will be happy to help you. Until next time, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and we'll make sure to answer them.